Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I, Tausif, welcome you once again on this wonderful platform Examboard. And as we are following a routine that every day at 8 a.m. we are practicing important previous year questions for SSC CGL. So we are going to solve some very important question today also for SSC CGL, and this is a special class. Okay. So here, dear students, today we'll see some important errors, spotting error questions, and some important fill blank questions. Okay. But before start, I want you to share the session as much as possible. And just give me a second so that we may start. Yes. So, without wasting time, I should start the session. So here we have our question number 1. The very first section we are going to start is spotting errors. Okay. First we'll see spotting error question. We'll try to solve at least 15 important questions. Okay. We'll try to solve 15 important questions. Okay. So without wasting time, dear student, let's start. So here is your question number 1. You have to find error in this sentence if any, and if this sentence is correct, choose no error. Okay. So Africa is the second largest continent and it contains about 1/5 of all the land in the world. What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? Africa is the second largest continent and it contains about 1/5 of all the land in the world. What is the error? Good morning, Shruti. How are you, beta? Yes, find the error in this sentence. I think this much of time is enough. You should not spend more than 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds on a sentence. See, here we are talking about Africa. Okay, Africa is. And obviously of Africa the subject is singular. Okay, the subject is singular. So Africa is the second largest continent and it. Now what is it? It is Africa and it is also singular. Okay, it is also singular. And since it is singular, we cannot use plural verb here. Okay, so here in place of contain, we need contains. Okay, first form of verb is considered plural, while fifth form of verb is considered singular. Okay, first form of verb is considered plural and fifth form of verb is considered singular, right? And what is this fifth form of verb? When we add s or es with the first form, it is called the fifth form. For example, go, this is plural, and goes, this is singular, right? So here we have it as a subject and it is singular, so it will be followed by a singular verb. So contain will be replaced by contains. Got it? Clear? Okay, let's see the next question. We had hardly reached the platform, then the train came in. We had hardly reached the platform, then the train came in. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? We had hardly reached the platform, then the train came in. What is the error? See, this is a very easy sentence, very easy question, and this has been repeated several times in my class, so I will not waste time on this and I'll directly tell you the answer. Here we have adverb hardly, and we all know that hardly, rarely, barely, scarcely are followed by when, and no sooner is followed by then. So here we have hardly, and hardly cannot be followed by then. Okay, so then will be replaced by when. Okay, yes, Shruti, you are absolutely correct. Deepak, you are also right. So this question was very easy, and it has been repeated several times in my class and in SSC examination. So you all must have mugged up this rule. So let's move towards the next question. When no individual is responsible, there are no sense of responsibility. Okay, now find error in this sentence. When no individual is responsible, there are no sense of responsibility. What is the error in this sentence? Dashrath, good morning. Yes, when no individual is responsible, there are no sense. See, here are is the verb of sense. Are is the verb of sense. And since sense is singular, sense is singular, this should also be singular. So are will be replaced by is. Are will be replaced by is. There is no sense of responsibility. Okay? When no individual is responsible, there is no sense of responsibility will be the right answer. Okay? Now question number 4. I am not sure if he will come. I am not sure if he will come. Yes. I am not sure if he will come. What is the error in this sentence? I am not sure if he will come. What is the error in this sentence? Please tell me the answer. Would होगा क्या sir? No Shruti, would नहीं होगा. See, this sentence has no error. This sentence has no error. See, I am not sure. I do not know. I am doubtful. I have doubt. Yeah, I doubt. All these expressions, when we are not sure, all these expressions have same meaning, that I am not sure. If I say I am not sure, means I do not know. I do not know means I am doubtful. I am doubtful means I have doubt. I have doubt means I doubt. So whenever we are unsure of something, these expressions are always followed by if. These expressions are always followed by if, not that. Okay? And let's take the opposites of these expressions. For example, I am sure, I know, I do not have doubt, etc. means the opposite of these expressions. When we are sure, when we do not have any doubt, when we know something, with these expressions, that should be used, not if. That should be used, not if. So here we have I am not sure. I am not sure. With I am not sure, if has to be used, and if is there, absolutely correct. Now, as far as this will is concerned, so here we have present tense. We have present tense, and with present we can use future. It is absolutely correct, no problem. Would will not replace the word will, because would refers to past, and here will is absolutely correct. So basically this sentence has no error. Okay, this sentence has no error. Clear? Clear? So always remember these expressions. When something is not sure, when I am not sure, when I do not know, when I have doubt, with these expressions, if will be used as a conjunction. Okay, and with the opposites of these expressions, I am sure, I am sure, I know, I do not have doubt, with these expressions, that will be used. Okay. Next one. I felt privileged to recite a poem in an honor of my teacher at a recent school function. I felt privileged to recite a poem in an honor of my teacher at a recent school function. Yes. What is wrong with this sentence? What is wrong with this sentence? See, I felt privileged to recite a poem in the honor of. Okay, whenever two nouns are joined by of, whenever two nouns are joined by of, this of makes this noun definite. Okay, this of makes this noun definite, and when this noun becomes definite, it should be used with definite article the. So here we have of. So honor becomes definite, and if it becomes definite, and will be replaced by the. In the honor of, in the honor of my teacher. Okay, in the honor of my teacher. Now let's see the next question. It is now 5 years since I visit Delhi. It is now 5 years since I visit the Delhi. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? See, here we have two errors. One, since is always followed by past indefinite clause. Since is always followed by past indefinite clause, one thing. And second, with the name of city, we do not use the. We do not use the with the name of city. So here the will be removed, the will be removed, and visited will be changed into second form, that is visited. Okay, so the sentence would be, it is now 5 years since I visited Delhi. This would be the right answer. Okay. Now 7. Prisoners, especially long-term convict, have to suffer most from emotional starvation. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? This is an important question. Prisoners, especially long-term convict, have to suffer most from emotional starvation. What is the error in this sentence? See, here we are talking about prisoners. Here we are talking about prisoners, and as we can see, prisoners is plural subject. Prisoners is a plural subject, right? Now, prisoners, especially long-term convict. Now, convict is also used for the word prisoners. So if prisoner is plural, convict should also be plural. So here in place of convict, we need the plural of it, which is convicts. Okay, convicts will be used because here we are not talking about just one convict. We are talking about all convicts which are held for long time. Okay, so here convicts will be the right answer. Okay. Good morning, Shrivani. Okay, the next one. This is not a worth reading book, so don't read it. This question is very easy and I have repeated it several times in my class, so I expect you to solve it. Okay. If you are continuously watching my classes, you must know the answer of this question because this has been repeated several times. Yes. Anyone who would like to answer this question? See, whenever we use the word worth, it has a certain structure. And what is that structure? Worth is preceded by noun and worth is succeeded by ing form. For example, this book is worth reading. This book is worth reading, or this is not a book worth reading. Okay, so worth is preceded by noun, so book should be here. Okay, so this sentence would become, this is not a book worth reading. This is not a book worth reading. This is not a book worth reading. Okay, this is not a book worth reading would be the right answer. Clear? Okay. Question number 9. The beautiful young girl jumped in the river in a state of depression. Yes, what is the error in this sentence? The beautiful young girl jumped in the river in a state of depression. What is the error in this sentence? See, Jumped into will be used in place of in. The beautiful young girl jumped into the river in a state of depression. Okay, no one should be so depressed because our lives have a lot to offer us. Okay, so I don't think there should be anything like depression in our lives, because life is very beautiful. Okay, and it certainly lacks a lot of things, but lacking is also the part of life. You cannot have everything. Okay, no one can have everything. Okay, you can have enough to enjoy your life, and every one of us has enough to enjoy our lives. But if we see others, and if we expect our life to be as others, definitely we'll be in depression. So there should be nothing like depression in our lives. Okay, so enjoy your life and don't do as this beautiful young girl did. Okay, no need to jump into river. Okay, okay, next one. The tree is losing its leaves. The tree is losing its leaves. Yes, what is the error in this sentence? The tree is losing its leaves. Find error in this sentence, if any. The tree is losing its leaves. The tree is losing its leaves. What is the error in this sentence? Surya, beta, what are you doing? This sentence is no error. This sentence has no error. Okay, this sentence is absolutely correct. There is no error. And from tomorrow, I am thinking of raising the standard of my questions. Okay, these questions are very easy, and now you all are in a condition where I can raise the standard. Okay, so from tomorrow you will get a good standard. Like, these questions are also important, but I'll raise the standard, I'll raise the level of questions from tomorrow. Will that be okay? Huh? If I raise the level of questions a bit more, will that be okay? Okay, so here every day I tell you, and I am sure that all of you have already downloaded the app, and if you haven't downloaded it yet, go ahead and download it now. And if you have downloaded this application, encourage others, encourage your friends to download it. Okay? Okay. The procedure of downloading the app is very simple. Just open Google Play Store in your mobile phone and look for Exampur Sarkari Naukri Prep and install it. Once it is installed, open it and you will see the Let's Register option. Okay, when you hit the Let's Register button, this page will open where you will have to fill in all your details. And once you have filled all your details, you will be there on this application. Okay, so Deepak Singh, all questions are according to exams. All these questions are from previous year papers. Okay, raising a standard means that in examination there are all types of questions, from easy to moderate to difficult. Okay, so right now I am just giving you the easy questions. Okay, but now I am moving towards moderate to difficult. Okay, people have different ideas about what makes a good holiday. People have different ideas about what makes a good holiday. People have different ideas about what makes a good holiday. What is the error? See, here we can say that no error. No error is there in this sentence. But okay, but here the answer is no error. But one thing I would like to explain, difference between that and what. Difference between that and what. This question can be asked. Okay, difference between that and what. See, we use that when there is a noun before it, and we use what in place of that. When there is no noun. Because the word what itself works as a noun. Okay, so this is the difference between that and what. That should be replaced by what if there is no noun, and what should be replaced by that if there is noun. Let me give you one example. I did not tell him the plan what we discussed last week. Okay, I did not tell him the plan what we discussed last week. And one more example. I did not tell him that we discussed last week. Now, just see these two sentences. In the first sentence, we have I did not tell him the plan. Now here the plan is noun, and when noun is there, it should be followed by that, not what. So here use of what is wrong. In place of what, we need that. We need that because we have a noun. Okay, but in the second sentence, I did not tell him. Here we do not have any noun, and since we do not have noun in the second sentence, that cannot be used, because that is a relative pronoun which is used to indicate the noun preceding it. That is why here use of that is wrong. In place of that, we need what. I did not tell him what we discussed last night. So that is a relative pronoun which should be used only after a noun. But what is a relative adverb. Okay, it should be used when noun is not there, because it itself functions as a noun. Clear? Clear? So always keep in mind the difference between that and what. Now the next one. They decided to consult a marriage guidance counselor. They decided to consult a marriage guidance counselor. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? They decided to consult a marriage guidance counselor? See, this sentence does not have any error. The answer is no error. The answer is no error. Surya is writing, I am not agree with you, sir. What also use as noun in noun clause? What should I say now? What should I say now? If you do not want to agree, it's your choice. But you are not getting what I am telling you. I told you that what itself functions as a noun. I told you that what itself functions as a noun. See, what did I write? What did I write? What itself functions as a noun. It is used in place of that when noun is not there. That is what I am explaining. That is what I am explaining. Okay, what itself works as a noun. And when what itself works as a noun, it is used when noun is not there. See, in the second sentence, noun is not there. That is why we have used what in place of that. Okay, because what itself functions as a noun, it is a relative adverb. That is what I am telling you. And you are saying, sir, I am not agree with you. Okay, so here the answer is no error. Question number 13. I saw two deers in the woods. I saw two deers in the woods. I think this question is repeated. I have already given you this sentence. Okay, deer. Deer is wrong. Deer is both singular and plural. Okay, deer is both singular and plural. So, deers cannot be used. Deers cannot be used. Okay. Now the next one. I enjoy jogging and I enjoy playing. See, here I enjoy and I enjoy. No need to repeat. No need to repeat. So just remove I enjoy. Repetition is not allowed in English. Okay. So I enjoy jogging and playing the piano. I enjoy jogging and playing the piano would be the right answer. Okay. Surya, now you agree with me or not? Good morning, Inaya. I guess this is your first class. This is the first lecture of mine that you are attending, right, Inaya? Okay. Question number 15. For testing the new microphone, I tried to record my voice. For testing the new microphone, I tried to record my voice. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? Inaya, Surya, Shravani, Deepak, Dashrath, everyone. What is the difference? What is the error in this sentence? For testing the new microphone, I tried to record my voice. Surya, what is a relative adverb? What is not a noun? What is a relative adverb? And you said that what is used to introduce a noun clause. Okay, whenever a noun clause is introduced, it is introduced by a relative adverb. Okay, What is a relative adverb? Let me explain. I know what your name is. I know what your name is. In this sentence, what your name is, this is noun clause, but the word what is relative adverb. What is not a noun, it is always relative adverb. Okay, always remember this. Okay, so before telling you the right answer, let me explain you the concept. Okay, let me explain you the concept. There is a difference. There is a difference between 2 plus first form and 4 plus ing. There is difference between 2 plus first form and ing. Can anybody tell me the difference between 2 plus first form and 4 plus ing? Can anybody tell me the difference between 2 plus first form and 4 plus ing in just one word? Yes, anyone. Surya, Deepak, Anaya, anyone. Sravani. In just one word, can anybody tell me the difference between 2 plus first form and 4 plus ing? See. Yes, I am still waiting. See. 2 plus first form is used to show a purpose. Purpose is always after the action. Purpose is always after the action. And 4 plus ing refers to a reason. A reason is always before the action. Reason of something is before the action, and purpose of something is after the action. Let me explain. My father called me to break my father rebuked me to break oblique for breaking his chair. In this sentence, my father is rebuking me. My father is rebuking me. Now, my father is rebuking me for a purpose or for a reason? My father is rebuking me for a reason. Okay, and the reason is that I broke his chair. So here for breaking will be used. To break will not be used. Okay, my father is not rebuking me so that I may break his chair. My father is rebuking me because I have broken his chair. Okay, so here for breaking will be used. For breaking will be used. So 2 plus V1 is purpose and 4 plus ing is reason. In this sentence, for testing the new microphone, I tried to record my voice. Now, why I tried to record my voice? Why I tried to record my voice? Because I want to test the microphone. So here, this is purpose. This is what? Purpose. I am recording my voice, and the purpose of recording my voice is because I want to test the new microphone. So this is purpose, and purpose is always 2 plus first form. So in place of for testing, we need to test. Is it clear now? Why did we use to test in place of for testing? Because 4 plus ing is reason, but 2 plus v1 is purpose. And here I am trying to record my voice because it has a purpose, and the purpose is I want to test the new microphone. That is why 4 plus ing has been replaced by 2 plus v1. Clear? Is it clear? Okay, wonderful. So 15 questions are enough for today in spotting error sections. Now we will solve some fill in the blanks. Okay, now we will solve some fill in the blanks. So here is first blank. I think I am blank young to get married. Tell me the answer. I think I am too young. Too young. Okay. See, much is always followed by comparative degree. Always remember this. Much is always followed by comparative degree. For example, he is much young is wrong. He is much younger is right. Okay, so much is always followed by comparative degree. Okay, but here we have positive degree, so much has been eliminated. Now, more cannot be used because the comparative of young is younger. Comparative of young is younger. So if comparative degree were needed, we would have used younger. No need to use more. Now, the word very. Very is not followed by 2 plus v1. Very is not followed by 2 plus v1, but here we have 2 plus v1. Okay, and 2 is always followed by 2 plus v1. That is why the right answer is 2. Okay, that is why the right answer is 2. Okay, the next one. The pilot was not feeling so well before he blank in his helicopter. The pilot was not feeling so well before he blank in his helicopter. Here, see, took away or took over. Took over means to take control of something. Okay, and took away means to take something away. And took off when plane or helicopter flies. We use took off. So here took off will be the right answer. Okay, when he took off. But this sentence has one error also. It may be a typing error because this is not a spotting error question. Okay, so we should not worry about spotting the error, but yes, there is a typing error, so correct it. Here use of so is wrong. Here use of so is wrong. It may be a typing error. Okay, the pilot was not feeling well before he took off, so here no need of so. Okay, because so is always followed by that. but that is not there in this sentence. Okay, so although this question is just a blank where we need to fill took off, but this question can also be asked this way in spotting error section. So is not right here. Okay, but here it may be a typing error. Okay, now the next one. I need to buy a bread, a loaf of bread, a loaf bread, or breads. Yes, see, bread is uncountable noun. Bread is uncountable noun. So since it is uncountable, we cannot use a. Okay, and a loaf bread is also not right, and breads, since it is uncountable, it cannot be plural. So a loaf of bread is absolutely correct. With the word bread, we can use whether a loaf of bread, or we can also use a slice of bread. Both can be used. Okay, a loaf of bread or a slice of bread, both can be used. Okay, now the next one. Medical science has blank almost everything except that. Medical science has surrendered or conquered or controlled or crushed. What should be the answer? Surrender means to accept defeat. Conquered means to win. Okay, control, you all know the meaning of control, no need to write, to take control of something. And crushed means to smash something, to crush, kuchal dena. So what should be the answer? Medical sciences has won almost everything except death. Medical sciences have won everything. So here conquered will be the right answer. Okay, conquered will be the right answer. Okay, conquer means to win. There is a very famous quote that love conquers all. You must have heard this quotation. Love conquers all. So conquer means to, win. Okay. To try to solve a problem without inquiring into the problem is like taking a course of treatment without blank the disease. What is the error here? To try to solve a problem. To try to solve a problem without inquiring into the problem is like taking a course of treatment without blank the disease. Okay. Trying to solve a problem without inquiring into it is like taking a course of treatment without. Now, curing means to heal. Okay. And prescribe means to tell the medicine, what medicine should be used. When we go to a doctor, he prescribes us medicine. So prescription is the note where medication has been mentioned. Okay. And diagnose is means to to know about the disease. Okay, diagnose. And operating, you all know what operation means. So here diagnose is right. Okay, when it comes to a problem, we use the word inquire, but when it comes to our body, we use the word diagnose. Okay, when a doctor is trying to prescribe us medicine, first he will diagnose. Without diagnose, medication is not possible. Okay, whether you are suffering from cholera, or you are suffering from dengue, or you are suffering from malaria. So first you need to be diagnosed, then only prescription can be given. Okay, so here diagnose is the right answer. Okay, so this much for today. And as I said that from tomorrow I will raise the standard, I will raise the level of question a bit more. Okay, this doesn't mean that we'll go out of the level of the examination. We will always be within the level of examination. Okay, raising the standard means that up till now we had been solving just the easy ones. From tomorrow I will include some difficult questions also, so that you are very well prepared for examination. Now, those who attended my class first time in this class, like Inaya and maybe some other students are also there, do tell your experience about the class, whether you find this class useful or not. Okay, so go to the comment section and comment your feedback. Okay, see you tomorrow. Till then, goodbye.